Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lauren from Lady Lauren Explorer, and today I'm going to talk about a book I've had since like the second year, maybe like less than a second year, of starting like rereading again, like getting into reading again, and falling in love with special editions. Even if I don't know if I'm gonna like it, I just really wanted it because it was pretty. I've had this for maybe 2 years now, and that is the Fairy Loot edition of XOXO by Alex O. This is a K-pop YA romance. You know. I literally got the secondhand because I really wanted it, because I love K-pop. I love K-dramas. I went from a J-pop girl to a K-pop girl mainly because of one group who I realized was Korean, but I found them when they were in Japan doing their TV show runs. And that was Donbon Shinge, or TVXQ, DBSK. Yeah. Love them when there are 5 members, not 2. But yes, so I was like, I have to read this, but then I got out of my YA bag and I still hadn't read this. And it's just been sitting on my shelves. It wasn't until Ebony, my cousin, who we did the Ebony's Choice, decided to have me read this, and now I'm doing it. I must say that this was very lighthearted, hardly any like real romance. I felt like it was just like them telling me that they liked each other. There was no chemistry. Like, even in my K-dramas, there's chemistry, and I see the tension. This did not give me K-drama at all. It just told me that they liked each other, and they did. There was no tension building for them. There was no subtle glances. There was no inner monologue of the angst of wanting to be with this person but knowing you can't. You know what I mean? Like, I'm wanting that, and I'm not getting it in this. This is super lighthearted. I understand the concept because the concept pulled me in, but the actual plot took me out of it. Mainly because we have our K-pop star. He happens to meet her when he has a broken arm at her uncle's karaoke bar. Whole karaoke company, where you do karaoke night with your friends, and you can order soju or something like that in the room, and you can get the bigger room for the VIP treatment, and it's a lot more space. You can have maybe 15 to 20 people in the room anyway. If you want, you can get at least 32. That's what we did in our room. But there's also little rooms where it's just the karaoke. They can bring you some little snack foods, bachan, kimbap, stuff like that, and then drinks. And then always karaoke. So she meets him. She doesn't know who he is because she does not enjoy K-pop. She's into classical things because she's a celloist. So she does not know who the new trending K-pop stars are. She's in America. Just happens to meet this boy. They have a very cute meet cute twice. Once at her uncle's place, and then another on the bus when she's going home. And they just have this nice rendezvous of just being free at this Korean festival that they stopped off at. So she has no idea who he is, and they just have a nice meetup. She thinks that he's in a gang, a Korean gang, because of how elusive he is with some of his answers when it comes to why he's there and why he feels certain ways about his lifestyle. Which, again, if I was hearing this, I would also think that they were in a bad situation and not that they were a K-pop star. But that night they exchange numbers and things lead from there. She then meets him again in Korea because of something. I'm not going to give that away. And that starts their whole rekindling of things, even though it's been radio silence from him since the night he left. And there's some things that go on between that. But basically, it's like them hiding the relationship they have while in Korea because he's a K-pop star. And K-pop stars technically aren't supposed to have a love interest or have a girlfriend because that ruins their image. It ruins the brand. That stems from like youth, like people thinking, not majority people, but people thinking that it's selfish for you to have a love interest because it is going to take away your time from entertaining, recording, being seen during campaigns. Like love just distracts you from a lot. So you shouldn't fall in love while you're a K-pop star. That's what I got from this. And a little bit of what I actually know from being a K-pop fan. So yeah, like I was the biggest. But, you know, my people, my groups have since disbanded. And some of them are still out there. But, you know, my major group, both of them disbanded. Well, technically, one hasn't really because it's still 2 people in the group. But it's still not the same group. And the other one definitely disbanded because of scandal-ish. But I have favorite members of each group, and I follow them in their careers. Like Jaejong, he is a rock star. He's a K-pop star. He is an actor. Basically, he's an actor. Just saying. Then you have G-Dragon. Love G-Dragon. He's a designer. He's his own solo star. He's a rapper. He's a writer. Like, I just follow. Like, yeah, it's okay. Taeyong. He got married, which I was definitely okay with because he needs love too, because he had his first kiss on a movie set. Like, well, not a movie set, a music video set. So, like, he needs love. And when he found that love, I was so happy for him. But yeah, like, I'm talking, I'm rambling. But yes, this was just not for me. Maybe when I was younger. But this just didn't settle. This just didn't fill the void of, like, what I know a K-pop star, like, in reality goes through when it comes to fans and, like, the public image and all that kind of stuff. It's just not it. And then when everything popped off and it was known, the scandal wasn't, like, scandalous. Like, how it would be when you find out that a K-pop star is dating someone who isn't a K-pop star, first of all, is a regular civilian. The internet will blow up. The netizens will blow up to try to find this person. And yeah, so like this was just not what I was like thinking in reality what would happen. So it was just very lighthearted, which I understand because it's a YA book. So, you know, this wasn't for me. Even though this is a very good, cute edition. Like, I love the blue. I love the naked. But yeah, I'm not going to keep this in my collection just because it's beautiful. I barely have room right now. I literally have maybe I can fit 6 more books in my collection. I just need to start getting rid of some. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Reading and getting rid of them if I don't like them, because why hold on to books you don't like? That is my spiel. I'm sorry if I ranted, but my name is Lauren. I post a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Sunday, so please subscribe so you can get notified when I have uploaded a video. Bye!